Kioska first up versus Cobra. A little bit of a rematch between the two. Kioska starting off strong in the south, but the pet is out in the open. Cobra just trying to see if he can blast that thing out. Isn't it an undead rapture? Is it? Or can you still fear undeads? Or did it change? Or maybe that's not the undead rapture? It looks like an undead rapture. I think it might actually die. Kioska try to see if he can go in for the bit of a harpoon. Couple of kill commands right around the corner. Big succubus you see immediately on that stun, which is a perfect exchange for Cobra. The man got himself a nice setup, horror setup on the pet as well as Kioska. Dutch Chakram is going to connect. It's going to do a bit of damage. Man's backing up for a second. It's going to be, oh, big for this. Kioska closes that gap. Trying to see if he can chase out to Cobra. I don't think he's support anymore. Cobra taking huge hits back to back though. Does have a wall. Cannot get CC'd. Scattered for a second. Does go for the trinket with another fear. Cannibal back to back on Kioska. Does go for the stun. Kioska might be in a lot of trouble. Second stun from the Infernal. Ports are open. They are going to be able to cleave right through. Are they hitting? No, they're getting bounced off from the turtle shield. That's actually pretty good for Kioska. Able to catch up a little bit of healing. Drain life off of that bed. Kioska no longer has himself the full burst combo though with the coordinated assault. So might be in a little bit of trouble. Trapped down for Cobra. Does go in for the port. Trying to see if he can get himself a little bit more breathing room up here. Succubus still catching up to Kioska. Still chasing after him. The Infernal getting in the Infernal just getting caught up. Getting taunted by that bed. Does go for the Mortal Coil. Kioska with a quick stun. Wants to see if he can get close enough. Does end up breaking his own bonds of fell with a succubus catching him for a second. Big portals are open for Cobra. Needs to get himself a setup. Fear onto Kioska. Cannibal maybe connects. Oh, Kioska's so low to the health. That portal may take you out. Hold on. It is still slamming you through the through the ramp, and Cobra does end up get himself an angle. Couple of conflagrations. It does take him. Tal'Rain is going to be up next. Honestly, probably one of the best matchups with Tal. I mean, it's not going to be easy to fight through a Warlock, but I feel like it's much better than when you had to fight through a Hunter, or when he has to fight through a Mage. That's one of the better castles for him to deal with. Does drop down the banner to reduce the CC for just a second. Perfect for that Mortal Coil. Cobra is going to be able to reposition back up top. For Tal, he wants to find himself a better angle. Portals are going to be opening up, and it's going to start harassing, doing a bit of damage from around the pillar. Not much what he can do about it. As long as he keeps the dot onto the succubus, though, he can keep that thing out in the open, bleeding up. And as long as he doesn't catch a re-stealth, he's able to go for an interrupt or two, and he'll be golden. Wait, did you pick up a talent where every time you go for an interrupt, you get a bit more damage? Is that what I just saw? Because that looked like a Venthyr kind of ability. It looked like a Venthyr buff you got there just now. Is that what I was? Trying to see if he can get himself an angle, looking for the line of sight to stay away from Cobra. Man's got himself plenty of distance, lots of casts, got himself portals open with a big gateway taken as Tal'Rain trying to see if he could reposition back over. Succubus may catch ya. I don't think it's gonna. Cobra is slowed down. Unless he's got himself a board, he might be in a weird spot. Trinket out of Tal, does go for the shockwave. Cobra has himself a board just to see if he can back away out of it. Tal'Rain so far is just getting barraged by Incinerates, conflagrations. I think he's avoiding a cannibal so far, but portals from twisting the other, attacking it from every angle. And look at this man's health. He's just nice and healthy. Cobra is the one taking a bit of damage here and there as he's trying to chip away through the warrior little by little. Stun onto Cobra for a second. Bladestorm, he's immune to an ECC from the succubus, so this is where Cobra will have to delay it. Tal'Rain has himself plenty of health. I think he'd go for an interrupt on the succubus, right? Looks like he's actually going to take out the succubus. Leaping over with a reflect. Cobra, kind of super low, wants to go for a port, I think. Tal'Rain, does he have himself a good angle? Looking to get himself a big Colossus Smash, get himself a full banner. This is what Cobra needs to take it out, because otherwise Mortal Coil is going to be super short. Got himself a port. Does Cobra or Tal have a way to reconnect? He does end up going to take out yet another kick on the succubus. Stormbolt on Cobra. Does the succubus catch him? Shadow Meld for just a second. Oh my god, the Shadow Melds are so good. Succubus for a second. Cobra, unless he's got a port. Oh, the Infernal does come back in. Bonzo fell, needs a Mortal Coil, needs summon versus Tal. Tal actually just hanging out next to the portal, next to Bonzo fell. He doesn't want to go over there. He's just gonna let a Bonzo fell take him down little by little, just tick out little by little. As he's just trapped over here with that pet. Charging in towards Cobra. Stun on both the pet as well as the Warlock. Shockwave right through them. Cobra, not a lot of health available. Succubus, you see, needs a heal. I think he might just go down. Bleeds on Tal. Do end up taking him. That is so well done. That is a warrior champion right there, boys. Now we're going to be up next from a class that was a little bit of a slower play versus Tal, right? Tal just had to go slow and steady, and he can eventually take him down. Versus the Demon Hunter, which is like going to go from like a brisk pace to a mock speed. That's how fast the Demon Hunter is going to go after you. In terms of the burst, in terms of damage, parry up for Tell, trying to see if he can give himself some survivability. Now get himself the most amount of damage, able to break past Tell's defenses since he's got so much chaos damage. He's just going to bypass that parry. Even the chaos strike is just going to do so much. Oh, there, the death sweep. Yeah, the death sweep. Got himself a bit of that battle stance. Disarm for a second until now. Blade start to follow, trying to see if he can counter offensive. I don't think Tell can really get out of this situation at all, can he? Reflect up does not reflect this stun. Got himself a blade on now, needs a heal, but now is able to take it fairly easily with a quick stun by Whisper. Got himself full burst, breaking out of that imprison immediately. Now trying to see if he can bring it back for his team. Well done, well done. Cobra did fantastic, by the way. Talrion is just a battle-hardened warrior who's dueled so many of the boys in the duels, and he's pretty regular here. He's just on another level when it comes to warriors, when it comes to 1v1s. He's just absolutely insane. What's up, what's up, my guy? Gonna be I thought it looked like a void ball, but no, for Whisper, I think he's still delaying the full burst. He wants to go for full burst, but he can't with a Sigil of Fear. Not a lot of health available. He needs to get himself a better angle versus now. Oh, it gets interrupted on Shadow. Might be in a bad spot. Hold on a second. Trying to heal disperse. Oh, he's just trying to see if he can heal through this. Oh, Root. Void Eruption. Oh, wait. What the hell was that? Wait, did it just like bank up all those Void Bolts while he was in prison? Or were those still flying out? Just exploded as now backs up out of there. Hits a C4 onto the guy. He just goes out in a fire explosion and takes him out. He Torta? Look at that boy sprinting. Look at that boy going. Sniper shot, got himself a trap down. Hitorda is playing out into a marksman hunter. Does have a botting shot onto now. Back it up out of there for just a second. Sniper shot. Try to see if he can get it off. Stunned by now. Unless he got himself a defensive. Wait, Hunt. Oh, perfect. Hold on. It's still not a cooldown though. Big sniper shot does still connect. Death Chakram is going to do a number. That's going to be explosive shot on top of Hitorda. But does he have enough damage here? Rapid fire for just a second. Turtles. Maybe you get CC on the guy? Because he got now pretty low in health. As long as he can escape the Demon Hunter, you might be maybe okay. That's a freezing trap. Oh, he does get shrinking it. I was going to say for a second, I held my breath there, dude. I held my breath. I was like, wait. Hunter was so low. Now did end up burning a trinket just to get through him. And we got Vex Perius. Last one left over for the team one as a fire mage. Good luck. Now might need, I don't really know. Is he actually, I think it might be a better class to fight him. To fight this class, right? Mages? We also don't see a lot of fire mages in the 1v1 duels. Mostly Frost and Arcane, just because of the control that they have is impeccable. The roots, the CC, as well as the mobility of Arcane is just in a whole another world. Big combustion out for Vex. Does get hit with a stun. I don't think any of the CC from now might be able to break past his adaptation. But the man's got plenty of Pyroblast damage back to back now. Try to see if he can maybe simmer down the mastery damage. Is able to break a couple of souls out of Vex though in order to get himself a bit of healing here and there. 41% dampening. Now is actually plenty healthy. Vex may need something in order to try to see if you can fight this guy. Got himself a little bit of this alter time. And at least he's got himself a kind of a setup here. Stunned by now. I think he just takes it, right? He just needs to go Blade Dance. Or Death Sweep. Does get rooted. Hunt. Doesn't put it on cooldown. Still trying to get it going. Vex does have some cheat death. I think it's over, right? I think for now he just needs to wait it. That's it? He's just gonna throw a glaive or two. Yeah, it's just over. It's just over. This man just blasting. Do you think we can get another one, boys? Because now is the only one we got a chance to play. I want to get the chance for the rest of them team too, if possible, for them to get a chance to play. If you guys still got teams ready, I'm down to give it another go.